Alrighty, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy the Duchess. Um, Doing good so far this season. We're almost at SGA. I think we got one card left. Oops, wrong part. We got one card left. Yep, just need to get Raymond Felton. Gonna grind out those co-op wins tonight with Baby Jones. Good guy. Um, we did finish off Jose Calderon last night. It was close. I do want to say this. 2K had me feeling kind of down at the beginning of the week, so I'd kind of given up on Jose. I'd kind of given up on really playing the game. The game is not in a good, or was not in a good spot. Still, we're not where it needs to be, but we're getting better. Got to recognize the good. Such as James Harden dropped today, and diamonds, Emmys, rubies all dropped in price. Now, if we could follow suit and drop these other cards in price to match, that'd be better, because cards were getting way too expensive and prices were not dropping fast enough. With that said, James Harden dropped part 1 of Majestic. Part 2 will drop on Wednesday. We'll have another video out before then. Not sure if I'm going on it. Depends on what comes out Wednesday. I'm not sold on James Harden simply because I can get SGA. You don't need to get every card. Just because a card drops doesn't mean you need it. You'd have to convince me that SGA and James Harden have a huge difference and that James Harden's a huge upgrade. Or that LeBron is a huge... You could probably convince me that LeBron is a huge upgrade. But you don't have to get every card. Just because a card drops doesn't mean you have to go get it. So with that said, let's go see how our collector level's doing. We're up to 589. Haven't really been pressing this. Just saving my MT, not wanting to waste it. Other than that, the Joe Johnson gauntlet, I think we were up to 10 at one point, back down to 1, but we're going to try to get that. If we can get the co-op ones, we'll try to knock out Joe Johnson. Try to. I mean, it's not like we have control over it, but we will try to grind him out. On that note, I think we need 35 wins, yeah, in co-op. Shouldn't be that hard to get tonight. Like I said, we're going to rock them out with Vampy Jones. If anybody else wants to come join us, feel free. We need a third. Probably going to do it offline. Just easier. The pull rate on the exclusive online rewards isn't good enough for the headache. Vampy's new to the game, so I'm just going to try to grind him out for Raymond Felton. Try to complete some agendas. Just have a relaxed, fun stream later tonight. That said, don't really have a player goal for this week. Like I said, depends on what comes out Wednesday. We're doing good on KD. We're almost there. We got 2 of the ones, but we're Allen Houston away, who's down to 105. Isaiah Thomas is less than 100. And Bill Walton's at 116 still. But if I were to say a goal, it would probably be KD. But we're not committing to nothing right now. With that said, team's doing good. I think any wholesale changes. Still rocking D-Wade, probably my favorite point guard right now. PG1 for me for sure. Can shoot. Can dunk. Can defend. What more do you need? Michael Jordan really needs to be replaced, but my heart's behind him. So he's probably stayed longer than he should have. PG's a beast. Chet Holmgren's a beast. And long, stroking it. Giannis is a god. Off the bench, I've been rocking Kyrie again lately over Donovan Mitchell. Not a big fan of Magic Johnson. Ugliest shot ever. Ugliest jumper ever. Blake Griffin. Man, it plays a lot slower than his card says. I think he has 85 speed, 74 lateral quickness. You would think he would be able to stay with people, but he awful defensively. I mean, I get 10 points behind, but come on, man. Salary cap team. Solid. We had to rebuild it when they redid the prices, but Victor Oladipo is still one of the better defensive point guards, especially for 1,000. Rocking it. Clyde Drexler's a bucket. Dylan Brooks, really good defensively. Shot's a little weird, but I've been getting it down. He can stroke it. Just 7 foot tall and doesn't miss. Anthony Davis, defensive beast, anchor, holding it down. The duo stack of Van Axel and Posey is always money for a couple minutes a game. Marcus Smart is a lock on D, and he's finally cheap, 500. Tom Gugliotta, been preaching about this card since I got him. Can play the small forward, 6'10", 6'11", 6'10", 240. Most of the time he's playing against people a lot smaller than him, and he just yams it on him. Solid interior defense. Not very fast, but I don't know, plays a lot better than his post fade, post hook, post control, all 84, but plays a lot better than those. DeAndre Ayton so far has been good in spot minutes, and he's cheap. Keith Van Horn can stroke it if I want to go big. One thing I have been doing to help with the collection is I've been buying one of these packs every day. Tournament Battle 12K or 12.6 deluxe pack. Just until I get half of the, we'll buy one right now. Just until I get half of the Tournament Battle cards. Just something to fill out. It's not that hard to make 12.6. Norman Powell, 3 steals, 6 fast break points. There we go. See? And until I get half of them, it's cheaper to buy the deluxe pack. Working on them. Derek White, 5 steals, has been a headache. And Tobias Harris getting 1 block. Like, seriously? Does Powell have a no evolution yet for the Clippers? But until this is halfway filled out, I'm just going to continue buying the deluxe packs. And then we'll go to buying these cards individually. It should go down in price by then. And then just keep, like, I mean, they're already at rubies. This tournament isn't going to end until December, I think. Late December. Like, you can pull some good cards from there. Last thing I want to leave you guys with is they released these agendas for the next week. Win 1 game in each mode. So make sure that you're trying to do that because you'll get a free AD. Even if you're not going to use him, he can go Majestic Deluxe is a ruby. Majestic Deluxe free amethyst right there. Gets you a Majestic Deluxe pack. So you can save him for the next release if you want. Or you can drop him now. Me, I already have AD graded and ready to be sold. Yep, 9.25. Waiting to cash that out as soon as I complete that agenda. Alrighty, but that's all that I have for the week. Best of luck in your My Team journey this week. And look forward to hearing from you. Don't forget to hit that like, follow, subscribe. Look me up on Twitter at The Duchess. Have a good week. Talk to you next week.